It's been 20 years since the British handover of Hong Kong to China, and the former colony remains a vibrant mix of East and West, a port city that dances to the beat of its own drum. Double-deck trams and buses ply narrow streets where nearby the pungent smell of dry seafood fills the air. Horse racing, a holdover in this former British colony, is still popular. But the race for chief executive is one competition many hoped would be different. 2017 was originally the year Hong Kong might be allowed to directly elect its top leader. Instead, China's political grip has tightened, and there's a growing disconnect with the city's communist rulers in Beijing. Young people in particular are frustrated with the stall of political reforms.
I
have no rights to vote, and there's nothing I can do about it.
People like us, like citizens, don't have much right to say it out. Even though we say it out, it doesn't change a lot.
What the public wants for its young and old isn't much. Rule of law, economic prosperity, as well as one person, one vote for its top leader, who they hope will look after the interests of the city's 7 million residents. The failure of Hong Kong's current chief, Carrie Lam, to do just that triggered the massive months-long Occupy Central campaign or umbrella movement, which protested China's decision in 2014 to pre-screen the city's chief executive candidates in a proposed popular vote. The disappearance of booksellers in late 2015 fueled already growing fears that the one country, two systems scheme formulated by China was turning into one country, one system. Denied political participation, pro-democracy activists say they are not afraid to show defiance again if Beijing continues to ignore the true voice of Hong Kong.
The Chinese government is trying very hard to combat any democratization movement, but I believe it is very important for Hong Kong people to uphold the core value, because the more aggressive the Chinese government are, the more people will be affected.
For now, China is likely to get its way. Observers say Beijing's hand-picked candidate, Carrie Lam, is expected to claim a majority of the votes, outperforming her rival, John Tsang, whose pan-Democrat supporters account for only 1/4 of the votes. But the election is not likely to signal an end to political unrest.
The division will continue, but then it's also a matter of making compromises, including respecting the mainstream public opinions.
Whether Hong Kong's next leader or Beijing will listen or not remains to be seen. Joyce Huang for VOA News, Hong Kong.